Alrighty, welcome back everyone to my Give Me God of War walkthrough guide. You're gonna see here it actually started me on the boss, and then I obviously cut it back to where we left off with the yesterday's video. So just keep that in mind. If you do leave where I left at, you will have to redo that boss, or you could just break this log and then go forward a little bit, then save the game, and you won't have to redo it like I did. Yeah, that's about it. This is a very weird video, so you're gonna see a lot of weird things happening during cutscenes, but I will explain them, when I get to them. So, we will move on to what I think is the first fight.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Alrighty, so the first fight here, very simple. There's not really much for me to explain, but I still will be doing it. There is this ranged enemy to the right. I think it's ranged, or it could be just a normal raider. And then there is the actual two ranged enemies on the left side that I know these are ranged enemies because you can see their whip in their hand. And that's about it. Very simple fight, not too much.
Your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
This one.
Asya. I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What? What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
Alrighty, so we got another fight here that is just raiders. Not too bad. These raiders are very, very easy. They only have like maybe 2 moves, 3 at minimum, or 3 at maximum. Sorry about that. So you're gonna have these 3 raiders, and you're gonna have a couple of archers. You just want to, you can either focus the archers first if you're having trouble. You do want to focus the archers first. If not, you can just hit on these guys, and you should be very good. This is not too hard of a fight. So at the start of this game, you're gonna see it's very easy, and it's gonna slowly get harder as we go on. So just keep that in mind whenever you're doing this. And we will now move on to something very weird that happened to me in the middle of this playthrough, which you'll see during the cutscene.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky, you okay? Just a little thunder. That's a good girl. Good girl.
Atreus!
I'm just checking on...
To bed!
Yes, sir.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you've joined us. If that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
Alrighty, so right here you're gonna see a cut. I'm not entirely sure what happened here. It said that someone logged into my account. Not sure, but it cut all of my recordings, so everything before this I had to redo. So, yeah, it's just very annoying. I just wanted to bring it up. That is why there is a cut there, just so you guys know. And now we will move on to the Thor boss fight.
Can I come in? I have mead. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. Nice place. You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just, being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm reasonable person.
If the moment calls for calm.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kinda useless. But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word out of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. That's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up. That was for Baldur. Now show me.
Alrighty, starting on stage 1, this is a very easy boss fight. So you're just going to have your fists, and that is literally all that you will have. So what you just want to do is you just want to keep hitting him. You want to watch out for his dash attack, where he'll try and dash. He wants to give you a great big bear hug, and you just want to watch out for that. He will do this little slam attack with his hands. You don't have to really dodge out of the way. You can just block it. It'll just send you flying back. So just keep that in mind. And that is it for stage 1. So we will go on to stage 2.
You know my past.
The ghost of Sparta thing. Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me. Now we go.
Alrighty, now that we're on stage 2, now you have your axe. It's basically exactly the same. I think he only gains that slam unblockable attack. And I'm pretty sure that's all that he gains for stage 2. And I get through stage 2 pretty easily. It's not, like I said, this Thor boss fight is really not that hard. It's actually, honestly, I would say the easiest boss fight that you could ever do in any God of War game, to be honest with you. Even easier than Poseidon, and you could easily just spam him with magic. So yeah, that is about it for stage 2. If you do get grabbed, as you saw there, you can hit L1 to like dodge it, so you technically don't take damage even if you do get hit by it, but it's up to you, honestly. Alrighty, now we will go on to stage 3.
That's for magic. Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old imp.
Alrighty, so now we're going to be starting stage 3. This is basically the same. He's just going to gain a couple more moves because he starts using Mjolnir now. So he's going to gain those 2 attacks where he's going to pretend like he's going to throw it at you, and then he's going to do the floor attack, which is going to send a lightning arc towards you. And then he will have a real move where he throws the Mjolnir at you, and he will then call it back at some point. But you don't have to worry about the callback. It will not do any damage to you, so don't even worry about it at all. You want to try and hit him in between his combos so that you don't get hit, and try and use these 2 pillars to your advantage. And that is basically it for stage 3.
Die, blind fucking luck! Dumbass! You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me. Oh no. I say when we're done. I'm not leaving till I see the real you. Get up!
Alright, so this is stage 4, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as stage 3, but I'm still going to call it stage 4 because, you know, you are transitioning, and he is gaining his health back, so technically it's stage 4. So we are now on to this stage. I'm fairly certain he doesn't gain anything, so there isn't much for me to say. All I'm going to do is continue what I was saying before, and that is try and attack in between his attacks. So you're going to see him do 1 or 2 attacks, like as you see here, he does 2, and then I attack. So right here, he does 3, and then I attack. So you just want to keep doing that for the Thor boss fight. Very easy, not too hard. He usually does around 2 or 3 moves, and then you are free to hit him, and that is it for stage 4.
This is for Modi! You put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter.
On to stage 5, he's going to be doing 3 slam attacks that will be on the floor. They will be red. Make sure you do avoid them. Do not step in them. he will try and do 2 throws now. Since he's on stage 5, he will try and do 1 throw and then 1 swing towards the floor, which is his lightning arc. He will try to do the thunderclap, and he will try to slam on the floor. And that is, I'm pretty sure, all the attacks. The only real attack that he gains from this one is the slam attack. And like I said, this floor fight is really not that hard. If you are struggling on it, like I said, just try to attack between his combos, because he usually does a combo later on. So he'll usually do like 1 throw, and then he'll do another move. So you wait until the moves end, and then you go and attack him. That's your best bet. And this is, quote, stage 6, you could say. Really isn't, but, you know, we are going to call it stage 6, because like I said, every transition he gains basically all of his health back. Alrighty, so for this one, you're going to see here, I use my rage. I was basically saving it up. I used it in stage 1 or stage 2, one of those two. And I've been saving it ever since. So you do want to try and just get some use out of your rage, because you get it pretty easily in this game compared to other games. So I say don't be too stingy with your rage, which is why you're going to see me using it a lot, especially in this game. And I think I am just about done with Thor. This is all very easy boss fight, so you should not really struggle too much on this. But like I said, if you are struggling on this, wait in between his attacks, wait until he finishes his combo, and then go for a swing. If you have to play it safe, play it safe. Don't stay as close as I am. And that is it for this boss fight.
I see why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy, Allfather, has plans for him. There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Told you he'd make it.
Kratos! It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.